Alright, we have pictures released for the upcoming Priest movie that they're making an adaptation. Um, I can already tell they made changes already just by looking at the picture. Anybody that knows about Priest, it's it's a manhwa, or in other words, a Korean manga, and it's very heavily religious, of course, from the name, and it's very violent. It's pretty much a, if anybody knows of the comic book Preacher, it's pretty similar to Preacher. It's similar to Hellsing. Priest is not something that appeals to everyone. I've read a couple of volumes of it, and I haven't been able to keep up with it because they haven't been releasing them. As with all the good stuff, it's hard to find. Like I said, the main character, Ivan Isaacs, he's not someone to be played with. He's a very cool character. Just looking at the picture, like I said, they've already changed it. The character here looks to be almost bald, but in the book, his hair is long. I don't know why they changed that, but whatever. He still has a cross across his forehead, which is cool. I don't know if this is going to turn out well, though, because the thing with this is that it's, like I said, it's very heavily religious. It's a Western. We all know Westerns don't do well. They don't really sell well these days. And they don't usually do them correctly. A recent example of this is Jonah Hex. Sorry, but it just didn't do what it's supposed to do. I really don't know how this is gonna turn out. I don't foresee it being good. I don't know what other changes they've made, but I can already tell that the changes are going to be drastic. They're going to have to tone it down and all this, and I don't know. But if you really want to get into Priest, the Korean manga is very good. They're pronounced manhwa. I can't pronounce it right, but that's how you pronounce. I mean, it's Mahwa. That's how you spell the Korean manga. And it's really good. It really is. It's, like I said, very violent, heavily religious, and very dark. Bloody as hell. I really don't know how this is going to translate. We already know that R-rated comic book related movies don't do well. And we know that America has a bad reputation of adapting manga from Japan and other countries. They just don't. Hell, they don't even know how to do our stuff right. American comics right half the time. And I really don't know what to say about this. You know what I'm saying? I like Ivan Isaacs as a main character. I think he's really cool. I really hope they don't mess him up, but they have already changed the look of it. I don't know. He just looks really cool with long hair. It looks awesome. But it's Hollywood. They're going to make changes. Hey, what can you do, right? I really wish they would have made an animated series for this. It would have turned out so much better. I would have loved to have seen a Japan anime of this. It would have been great. It would have been on the same lines as Hellsing or Berserk or something like that. But yeah, check the manga or the manhwa out, and for the movie, I'm really not looking forward to it. Just from the picture and reading the article, I'll post a link in the article in the bottom, like I said. But that's pretty much it. That's all I have to say about it. I've rambled on too long, and I am out.